live. Okay, that worked. Okay, technical difficulties for our internet connection. Hi, I'm Carrie. I'm a trainer here at the Aquatics Center. Thank you for joining. Thank you for maybe referring back to this video, and thank you for subscribing. We're still looking to get more subscribers, so if you do like our content, if you want to enjoy, say, Jenny's yoga videos, you want to refer back to any of the topics we talk about here, please subscribe to the Upper Valley Aquatic Center. We're going to get started with a body weight circuit workout. You're going to need a chair. There is optional weight addition, so if you do have, say, a dumbbells or kettlebells or something at your disposal at home, please feel free to go and grab that right now. The other items will just be on the floor with body weight or some body weight squats type things. Typically, I'm just going to set up my mat. They say have it set up before. We're going to get started. We're going to just do about 30-second intervals. I'm going to use my phone as a timer, and we'll get going very soon. All right. I'm going to aim for 3 circuits. And I'm just going to put my stopwatch on. All right, so real quick, I just want you to reach up to the sky and come onto your toes. Then just stretch it out. So bring your arms back, cross over, lift, same thing. And lower, cross the arms, up to overhead, and back. All right. Okay, great. So I'm just going to also kind of move my hip open. I'm drawing a circle with my knee, balancing on one leg so you can also hold on to something. And same thing on the other side. Just warming it up a little. All right, awesome. So we are going to get started on the floor. We're going to start with some core hand taps to knee taps. And I am going to go. All right, gotta adjust our camera. Don't make these live video. All right, so first your back is on the floor. Get nice and comfortable. Make sure you have enough space. All right, so we're actually going to start with our arms up here. And I'm going to just bring it back to a knee tap. And then I'm going to go for a full hand tap. And then we're going to switch sides. So we can even keep our arms ahead. So go knee, foot. Okay, no. So knee, toe, knee, toe. Now again, so press your spine or keep your spine neutral to the ground. And I'm not necessarily looking for you to touch your feet. I'm just looking for you to reach. So see how my shoulders come off the floor to reach for that toe by using my abs. And good. All right, next one. We have a chair hip bridge. So on your chair, you are going to bring just the top of your shoulders to the edge of that chair. And I want you to walk your feet out so your ankles are right under your knees here. And you're actually going to tap your bum to the floor. So I'm just going to bring my feet in to adjust a little bit more. And we're lowering and we're lifting into that bridge. Most important thing here is that your thoracic spine is on the surface you're lifting off of. So you can do this on a couch, an ottoman, kitchen chair, And again, we're going for time. 3, 2, 1. So this is also supposed to be very low impact workout. All right, so down, staying on the floor here. We're gonna get into a plank position, high plank. I'm gonna walk my feet out side to side and step back in. It's kind of like an even lower option to a plank jack. So I'm leading with my left and then back with my left. Now I'll start with my right. Halfway through. Good. Very quick. All right. And then we're gonna go into another side plank exercise here. So this is gonna be a little more challenging. So if it's more challenging for you, I encourage you to do this modification and go with this exercise, just an oblique crunch. Here, I'm gonna go into my side plank. I'm gonna lift the lower leg to touch my elbow. So I'm cross crunching. It's important to keep those hips stacked. Extend that arm by the ear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We gotta do the other side. All right. Get into our position. So again, remember that modification, that knee bent behind for those who prefer not to do this one. So again, I'm gonna reach, lift that bottom leg, cross crunch. Three, 2, 1. Nice. All right. And now we're going to do a squat to toe touch. So more like also a squat to hip hinge. So first, we'll go down to a squat, bending the knees, and then I'm just hinging to tap the floor. Again, back stays neutral here. Woohoo! And 2, and 1. Okay. That was our 5 exercises. We're going to go through that again. Thank you for staying with me. All right. We're going to go back onto our back. Okay, so supine. Here, make sure we have the leg room. All right, so stretched out. Bring the knee, hand to the knee, and then hand to the toe. Knee. Again, I gotta keep lifting. Good. All right, back into that hip bridge. off a chair or something. Okay. T-spine above the edge, feet out, hip width apart, toes forward. All right, tapping my butt, lifting into that bridge. So really think about lifting here and staying in the hold longer than the tap down. It should just be a tap, and then drive it up. And that just increases your isometric engagement for those muscles that we're working, so you get more out of the exercise. Which, when you're working out, you want to make it worth your while, which means challenge yourself. And good. All right, plank step heights. So we're getting into that high plank. I'm gonna actually do this from low plank this time. So on my wrists, I keep my hands forward. Let me know on my forearms. Now here, down, step, step, in. Awesome. Stay down here. Going for side plank. Cross crunch. So I'm not going to show the modification because you can refer earlier if you're watching. Okay, so lifting, lift the arm, cross crunch, lift that bottom leg. Good. 10 and 10. Woo, 10. All right, back to that squat to toe touch. Okay, so we're going down into a squat. We're checking our positioning, reaching to the floor. So you notice maybe not tapping the floor every time, and that's because I start to notice my back curving. So again, it becomes a reach. So again, if you keep it flat, that's good. And then down. So you get some speed as long as your form is good. A lot of glute pumping. 2 and 1. One more time for this 5 exercise circuit. Okay, so back on the floor, extend. And I've been neglecting to do this at the beginning of my set. I want you to lift to reach for the knee and then lift to reach for the toe. So we can get kind of lazy with our upper body. I'm using extremities to reach. But a lot of these motions aren't about your extremities, they're about your core. Flexing, lifting, getting that upper and lower body benefit. One more. Knee. So, good. our chair. Bridge position. Good. All right, so when you lift, think reverse tabletop. Drive it down. Good. All right, walkouts. Again, if you're finding this exercise difficult, do it off a higher surface. Take some pressure off. So hips down, walk it out. Whee! Side plank. Nobody watches my live. I hope someone sees this and then maybe thinks it's funny. All right, so back here. Lift, cross. Oh, there's a shadow on my face. And again, that lower leg is the one moving. I just lost my stability for a second. Cool. All right, cross that off the list. All right, last 15. Doing for reps, this last one. Squat to toe touch. Feet wide, hip width apart, maybe a little wider. Down to that toe. Set the hips back. Halfway. All right. Ta-da. Thank you for joining. I'm going to end the live and have a great rest of your day.